Okay. So we're here. That could potentially be it, or if that could. That goes up there, doesn't really help. If we go this way, oh. Thank you. Gets us here. And we're at the top level. Oh, come here, spider. So you go that way. See, it's not showing up here. Okay. And then zip. That way a bit. Gets us here. Well, that was a bit close. Which gets us here. Okay. So we go up here. Under here. Gets us into the caves. And into the poison area. Ominous music. And I'm going off in that direction. So this is not the direction I'm looking for. Campfire. Okay. Let's go back there. So that was the total wrong way of going. Let's see if it was this path. Ooh. Yep. There's that. Yep. That's where the DLC was. Because you would have gone there and it would have taken you somewhere. So it's not that one. Okay. So if we go along this wall. Yeah. We look for a way to cut in. That's not low enough. Ah. Okay, this is promising. Same principle, stick to the left. Huh, never found this one. That would have been handy. Okay, so we got these things here. Right. Now that is interesting. So... interesting. I don't think I've been up here before.
Do not leave the city. Those who leave become cursed, forced to wander the jungle, and never find peace.
Okay. Uh-oh. Wrong buttons. Shouldn't have been running at that. Da, 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 da. So many times I think you should run for a thing. Uh-huh. This is looking good. Ah, why did you do that? You should have jumped it. I don't know, like any other sane person would. Okay. Get all the way to the edge. Yeah, like that. Why didn't you do that last time? Up. And we're there. And we'll get more feathers. Hey. Yes, Spidey, Spidey. And jump.
Shit!
And box.
This obsidian-tipped arrow was snapped in half. It looks similar to those used by Unuratu's rebels. If they went up against Trinity with these primitive weapons, they never had a chance.
Should never bring an arrow to a gunfight. Though that doesn't work in the case of Hawkeye, does it? In the Marvel series, because he often brings arrows to a gunfight.
This could be interesting. I've left and come back, and no demons haunt me. Was I just lucky, or has the cult lied to us? What do they have to gain from keeping us here?
Good question. Aha! Got you. So, what fresh challenge are you going to give me now? Spikes, traps, holes.
Looks like I don't have enough space for that.
Veins of metal that I can't have. Oh, there's that shadow problem again. That's a big shadow problem. Okay, so it's not that one. Not that one. Can't ram myself in those. I get the impression I need to go up. But as always, this game is not telegraphing to me how. Or not, will I just go completely the wrong direction? Oh, hello. Cobweb spiders?
There's something on the other side.
As we like to say, no shit Sherlock. Okay, so we can go through there. Which is probably going to flood this lower level. But we'll get this.
May Olanta find the clays and metals of the afterlife suitable to her craft.
Okay. Not even going to pretend to know what that's about. That's everything. Okay. Okay, maybe not water and flooding. Maybe a salt core.
Shit! This won't be easy.
Okay, so pits of doom.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Huh. Do I really want to be going up here, though?
Okay, one last leap.
There's got to be a catch. Spider. Okay. So.
It's worth the trouble.
Ditto. Greaves of the Six. Okay. Oh, hello, you. What did we get new added? Normally when you do something like that, it's like, here's a load of stuff that you missed. Like, I've got to go there, and I've got to go there. There's a relic there. Nothing is jumping out at me as this is brand new. Have I got enough space for you? Yes. Okay, now what's got to do is get back out in one piece. Da da da. Probably up here, and then up here. Gets me here. Do, 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 do. And this should take us back to the entrance. Like that. Surprised that there's not a campfire. I suppose the nice bit is I got a quick way back because there's water at the bottom. Oh yeah, you and Ali up. Okay, press jump. There we go. So that's all that done. So we can head back to campfire type thing. And pull on the next thread. Which isn't there. Isn't there. It's around there. Of course it is. Let's try this one. Okay. That actually is kind of in the direction I'm looking. Doesn't sound friendly though. We'll take that.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Right.
The exit must be past the temple.
Oh, may as well get that whilst we're here. Okay. Oh, it's this boat.
The exit must be past the temple.
Why are you talking like I haven't done this puzzle before? This way. And logically...
The exit must be past the temple.
Yeah, I don't care.
Even rusted out, you can tell this is a quality weapon. It was likely manufactured in Toledo. The city was renowned for their steelwork.
Yep, and what am I meant to be noticing? The nicks at the end? Okay. How do I get myself out of this mess? Ah, that's how. The convenient ladder. For all your laddering needs. Need to go up. Need to go down. Use a ladder.
The exit must be past the temple.
I don't care. Ooh. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested going back the way I came. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh, no, no. We may be able to... Oh, what am I doing? Doing it all wrong. Okay, they don't want you doing that. They don't want you doing that. Okay. What they're saying is, oh, I've got to go through this. Okay, let's see how good my memory is. Because there was a part that I absolutely hated.
The exit must be past the temple.
Go across. Okay, and cannon's gone through.
The exit must be past the temple.
Can I have you? No. Okay. Weird. I was sure that I set that thing up. So we go through here. Because we've got to go up, if I remember. Is it this bit? Yup. Then we go over here. To go up.
The exit must be past the temple.
Hey, I could do with that. Okay, we've got here. Then we go up. Okay, a matter of second jumping at the right time. That way, or let's go this way. Maybe?
The exit must be past the temple.
Okay. Hello.
I don't have enough space for that. The exit must be past the temple.
Okay. What's the plan here? probably that. So we do a bit of swing. And fail. But that would have got us to this thing. Okay, I really should have just jumped this bit in the entire solution of the entire thing. They couldn't have an easy way in or out of this thing.
The exit must be past the temple.
Okay. Doesn't want to go that way. That doesn't really do much for me other than dump me off here. Come on. I got out of this once before. Surely I can get out of it again. Whoa. Okay. Well, at least we ain't got to do all that bit flapping about. We can just go straight on to here. Yep.
The exit must be past the temple.
Okay. So we then bash and went yay, happy joys. Did that, and then we'd go here. There's nothing.
The exit must be past the temple.
Okay.
The exit must be past the temple.
You could try and say something a little bit more helpful. I'd swear you'd have another way. So I always thought this was optional.
The exit must be past the temple.
No. Oh, I'm a spanner. Well, that's going to be fun to sort out. Okay. Take You are... Nope. Okay, which way? So we go over here. To the white bit, because we can't climb up the other bit. Now, which way am I facing? The wrong way. Across we go. Okay, this may work. Okay, I definitely remember failing that once. Okay, this is definitely looking like the direction I want to go. Huh. Down. Okay, this looks promising. Even further down. Okay, so it is kind of this way. Yep. Okay. Oh, hello, you. Well, you look new. So I definitely remember that. Oh, I do remember this. You're saying below me. Okay. Now you're saying up.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. A rubbing taken from the walls of the cenote. It is simply a large X and the word run.
That was really worth it, wasn't it? What's the best way of getting out of this hole? Probably back the way I came. Okay, that's That's promising. Then we roll. Okay. Okay. Going this way. Oh, need to do this. 1, 2, 3. Bit through here. Take your time. So if I go that way, it's away from a campfire. If I go this way, it's toward a campfire. No skull or helmet to drop off this ledge this time. Okay. Okay, so there's the path. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Up, up, up. Really close. And there's that pattering of feet that we just love. Hey, and you are stuff. Right, so that's important stuff there. Okay. 100% complete. 3, 1. I'm missing a document. No, I'm missing a relic. And I've got to go there to get it. Okay. Okay, let's turn around. Yep. Go down here.
This is incredible.
Oh, we're going a long way down, are we? And we found one of these. And we found one of these. No, that's That's not what I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna have to go... Please say I respawn up the top. Charge! Let's get another one of these. So we go in here. Okay. No, I don't want to know about swimming. So here we go again. Yep, halfway through it. And it's quicker to go up. And then that, and then that. What's the odds I'm going to short it? Because I'm trying to do this bit quick. Yep, I shorted it, just as predicted. Ba-da-da. Yep, did this a few minutes ago. Yes, interesting camera view. Down here. One, 2, 3, and boink. Oh dear, over eager. Up we go. And up. And round. Gets us here. Okay. Right, which just leaves... Hey. Okay. Fishing district next.